But as we await for it, cases of torture and extrajudicial killings have doubled in the last 1 year since President William Ruto took over power. The Independent Medical Legal Unit, also known as IMLU, says 482 cases have been recorded, with 65% of the victims aged between 18 to 35 years. IMLU says the government has failed to keep its promise on measures to enhance human rights.
From 232 cases between October 2021 and August 2022, cases of torture and related violations more than doubled to 482 cases between October 2022 and August 2023. Out of the 482 cases, 351 were cases of torture, 128 extrajudicial executions, while 3 were enforced disappearances. The majority of the victims, 314, were aged between 18 and 35 years, 121 were aged between 36 to 65 years, and 44 were below 17 years. 3 were over 65 years. Of the victims, 415 were male, while 67 were female.
This alarming rise not only shows a lack of progress, but also suggests the situation has worsened.
The Independent Medical Legal Unit says the government has failed to keep its word on measures to enhance human rights, among them appointment of an ombudsman and financial restructuring of the Independent Policing Oversight Authority.
This situation calls for a critical evaluation of the strategies and measures put in place to fulfill the promises made regarding police reform.
The government had committed to resolving all judgment and orders against it within 60 days. IMLU says that has not happened and the government is disobeying the courts.
Equally troubling are instances of government disregard to court rulings, exemplified by the implementation of fuel prices under IPRA despite existing judgments. Such actions undermine the rule of law and erode confidence in the justice system.
IMLU wants the government to establish the Coroner General's office, establish a tribunal to investigate cases of human rights violations, including extrajudicial killings, and establish a victims protection fund.
All right, thank you, Rita Tinina, for that. Now let's circle back to our top story.